there, guys, and welcome to another Factorio Reddit Weekly. I'm Xterminator, and thank you for joining me. And today, we're looking at the top posts, as always, from the last week. Start off here with meme. You better shut up before I exploit your natural resources. What resources have already been exploited? Oh my gosh. What are you doing, wife? I'm relocating the natives so I can mine necessary resources. Me. Oh, okay. How are you relocating them, wife? Artillery. Oh my god, that's perfect. Oh my god. Create a 3D model of a logistics drone. Oh man, that is so freaking cool. Is this 3D printable? Pictures, edit due to request for STL. Okay, so for 3D printing, I've done early morning research on the matter. So the program they use doesn't work, but they have a Dropbox link. I'm sure someone will make an STL. I have to check on Thingiverse at some point. This would be so cool to print, especially if you printed it big, right? Like the size of, I don't know, like a grapefruit or something, or your head. That would be pretty ridiculous. It'd have to be in multiple parts, but that's super cool. Inserters have a wide variety of uses. Neat. That's awesome. I love that they actually have a little inserter like that. That'd be so cool. So they originally made one, shelved the project, but now with newly sharpened skills, I took another stab at it and turned out great. The joints aren't weak, and the joints just rely on friction to squeeze to make it more or less stiff by tightening the bolt. The jaws are just press fit as well. STL files and rudimentary assembly instructions on Thingiverse. Dude, that's so cool. I want one of these. Oh my gosh, I already have so many Factorio 3D printed stuff, but this is actually freaking cool. That this can like actually hold stuff. Bookmarking this. All right. Don't run on tracks, guys. Oh, I know this all too well. I love this though. It's like this is a really good drawing. Their hands a little bit weird. But I love just like the whole thing they're reading. You know, there's probably some instructions or blueprints or something in this dispenser. This is so funny. Is this like a candy dispenser? Or what are these symbols? Oh, that's like an inserter. This is like an item dispenser? Dude, that's so cool. I'm in love with the change dispenser concept. Yeah. I love the coin changer interpretation of the video game tool belt. Such a cool idea. Yeah, that's really neat. Looks awesome, but what are the icons on the dispenser? So inserters, powerful assemblers, pipes, rails. Dude, that is so cool. I love this. That right arm, yeah. I wasn't the only one who noticed. Drawing a train behind him would be hilarious. His arms are mangled from many prior instances of standing on the tracks. It's like Darth Vader, dude. He's just gotten run over so much. His arms are just mechanical now. Do the wave. Oh, that's awesome. This is like really mesmerizing to watch. People and their combinators. It's crazy. It's like Factorio version of pendulum waves. That is really cool. Machinery industry in Factorio, or why spaghetti is real. Okay, I'll read this. Company produces red and green signs, pretty sleek and organized setup so far. Customer. We now need blue sign. Sales. No problem. We can do it for that. We can do that for a bargain. Management. We'll expand to the blue signs market now. We know we can do that and we trust you can handle it. Finance. We'll budget it on base of the KPI of red and green science. Engineering, we come up with a clean one-to-one concept, easy to maintain and lay down. Sourcing, our current projects, our current resources or sources can keep up with the demand. We need to restructure. Finance, hold on, the budget doesn't allow anything like that. Go and outsource that. Sourcing, off we go across the map. Engineering, with all that resource, we could scale a prototype with just a few tweaks. QA, you forgot to insert a product. Shop floor guy, here I fixed that by rewriting this to here and add a few bit here and there. Engineering, but this doesn't meet. Finance, but it works, right? Engineering, yes, but management, no objections. We need to meet time to market. Sales, we just sold another production line. Management, see, they got work done. Engineering, but logistics, don't get me started. We just boxed the first products. Documentation, we heard there might be a new product soon. Everybody, how quickly can you write up something for this? It's about the same as the old products, you know, bottle, science, and such. Documentation, ew, as usual then. Marketing, did you know purple science is trending? Sales, cheers. Finance, we could base the calculations on blue science. Management, purple science it is. Engineering, collapses. Customer, with that blue science service, we could repaint some green science with blue color, maybe? Yep. This is literally how every company in the machine industry works. I've seen quite a few. That sounds so frustrating. My first little factory. Not bad. That's a lot of belt for so few machines. But to be fair, the resources are fairly spread out. You're just taking the first step into a larger world. God help my fiance. I feel like this game is gonna hook me worse than Ark did when it first came out. Oh my gosh. Been up 6 hours playing this and trying to figure out how to do everything. A tutorial wouldn't go amiss. Yeah, the campaigns are basically the tutorial. Although it's actually I still think the tutorial is lacking, even the new one, because I had a friend start to play this yesterday, and he started in the tutorial, and he asked me these questions about stuff, and when I told him, he's like, "Oh, that makes so much sense. The tutorial made it way more confusing than it should have been." You know, it's like, and he's a brand new player. You know, because he was like, it took me like 10 minutes to figure out how to make gears. And I'm like, well, you just like, you can hand make them or just put them in a assembler. And he's like, well, the tutorial gave me the impression that the assemblers are something that you only find like pre-spawned on the map and that you can't actually make them. And when I played through the tutorial, I had similar experiences. I played through it like a month ago or so out of curiosity. And it gave a lot of like, in my opinion, it misrepresented a lot of things and gave like really confusing information. So I think it still needs a little work. We're likely the most inefficient players on the face of this earth, but this is the one cool thing we've done. That's pretty neat, actually. Nice diamond. Looks over efficiency anytime. Yep. Inefficient, there's a belt just going in a small circle to the right of the labs. Why would anyone do that? The everything constructor, because spaghetti is for the weak. That's like bot spaghetti, though. This is like nuts. Yeah, robots are just wireless spaghetti. So are his roboports. Yeah, basically the roboports are just like scattered everywhere. I built some bases like this. It's pretty satisfying. I like using circuits to design perpetual motion systems. Here's some green and blue circuits being produced. Okay, I'm still not entire. Is this just like production? I'm totally missing something here. It looks really cool. I know I'm missing something, and this is like perpetual motion system, but I don't get it. I'm so dumb, guys. This is really neat, though. And this is some serious production, actually. Look at all these belts of green science. Let me look at the comments here. I love basis of value form as function. I can't stop watching this. Yeah, I mean, it's really, I mean, it is really fast. Maybe that's the whole point. It's just super intriguing to watch. Yeah, where do the circuits come into play? So circuit timers controlling the inserters, circuit-based train logistics system. Okay, interesting. Made a failure of a belt grid base. Oh my god. What is happening? Dude, the lag. And what's with these belts? These are like not normal looking belts. The circuits make my head hurt. I mean, these are like blue belts, but blue belts aren't all blue, right? There they are. I don't think so, though. That's really crazy. All these circuits, oh my god. It seems to me train-based grid mega bases are the most viable and game-based layout. Inspired that by these posts. Okay, he was okay. Dude, that's super cool, though. Even so. Oh shit, here we go again. Oh man, they're in for the long haul. Seeing the highlighted button before, what does that do? Oh, the exit button. I didn't notice at first which one was highlighted. I love it. Reflecting on why Factorio is more enjoyable than real engineering. I don't think I can read all this. Basically, I think that their point is that in Factorio you can just do things like when you want to do them and how you want to do them, whereas in real engineering that's not always the case. Holy doc, yeah, for sure. Some people just want to see the factory grow first time to Bob's Angels, 116 hours in, no idea if I'll be able to even research rockets. Holy crap. Alien biomes though, man, it's so cool. Lag. Wow. This is like spread out spaghetti. I thought this was like a void, like a black hole or something. It's just black concrete. Alien biomes is so cool. I'm about to do a playthrough with it. And doing a grid base as well. Oh wow, this is crazy, dude. Bob's Angels. It's some pretty gnarly stuff. The sea of the map is super cool. Yeah, you would need alien biomes for this though, which is worth noting. My rail-based mega factory after 1,000 hours. Entire map is high resolution made by taking numerous screenshots and stitching them together, so may have some minor errors on seams. Like, look at the... At first I didn't think this was very big, but looking at the actual scale of these production areas, this and like the trains, this is freaking huge. Holy crap. 28 gigawatts. 1,000 hours. Average of 4.1 rockets per minute over the previous 3 hours. Oh my god. Is this belt based? Oh god, it is. Help us! Oh, but that is so cool. Holy god, look at this. Look at these stackers. And these trains. This is like a... I don't know what, like an 840 something. This is absurd. Look at all these belts. Oh my god, that's so cool though. Iron. This is... Oh, wow. Rocket fuel production. Holy god. The green circuits, that's so freaking cool. Look at this, guys. Oh my god. No wonder it took 1,000 hours. The amount of meticulousness that went into this is mind-blowing. Science pack production area. Science labs. Rocket control units. And the rockets. Wow. This should be way more highly upvoted. That is absolutely insane. Yeah, that's dedication. I don't think I could play a single save for 1,000 hours. I've made a huge mistake. Um, it's all over. This was going to be huge, but I got too greedy. I couldn't research more tech to keep up with. Andre say underestimated biters. It all happened so fast. Rest in peace. The factory will grow no longer. So it looks like the biters kind of ate his factory. It was hastily written on a sheet of paper before the base was overrun. The poor soul trying to keep the lights alive, but overrun by horde of biters. He tried so hard. Drums in the deep. They're coming. They're coming. Oh God. Today I learned clipboard has history operated the same way as scrolling through a blueprint book. It does indeed, which is fantastic. It's so cool. So if you copy and then you Control V to paste, and then you, I think like Shift mouse wheel, you can scroll through. I don't know how big the history is, but it's really neat. There was a stone patch directly in the path of my main bus, so I was forced to break out my pasta pot. Nice. Just kind of weaving everything back and forth. Or, find another stone to mine. Wait, and build over this patch? It only hurts the first time, then you get used to it. Oh my God. This, yeah, I mean, building over patches is like, oh, it pains me. What a game. Wow. Just wanted to shout out to the devs for the great game. Had never heard of it until I saw a thread about the storefront madness going on in Factorio was mentioned. Promptly downloaded the demo, burnt 3 hours straight away. Happy to say that I just picked up the full copy. Looking forward to the black hole I'm about to head into. So goodbye to your significant others and Godspeed. Thankfully, my wife seems to have taken interest, so in a weird kind of way, we'll still say goodbye, but both still be in the same room. Oh man. Lots of Angels, the leap from red to blue science is insane. Wow, so is that drawing. Posts like this just strengthen my mind to stay as far as possible from Bob's and Angels. Yes. I couldn't agree more. The first part of my first mega base, iron forging facility. Main base, new forge. The forge is the same size as the entire base. Old forge being replaced. I like the way this person plays. It's like 10 times, 15 times the size. That's awesome. I may have created one too many oil outposts. Wait, what? What am I missing? This means you're not using enough oil. The factory must grow. Are these like filled with oil? What am I missing here? I guess these are filled with oil barrels. There's never such a thing as too much oil. So that's how trees get their nutrients. Oh man. From uranium ammo. Are you trying to defend against Marvel's biters? Yeah, this is a crazy defense, dude, but I like it. I really like these little sections they put in the wall for the flamers. My first base, but with the recommendations the community gave me. Looking good. I like it. Usually I don't see iron in between copper and iron, or steel. Steel in between iron and copper, but I like where they're going with this. I like all the belt and inserter production too. Very clean. They're going to have some landfilling to do, that's for sure. Hitting this, and then up there. But I really like where that's going. Oily spaghetti. I mean, aren't oil facilities just always spaghetti? I don't think I've ever built one that isn't. Long oil and blood factories, how could I forget? Oh my god. It says spaghetti underground pipes or macaroni. Congratulations, you're the pasta master. Man, so many good posts this week, guys. There's some crazy stuff these people are posting. It just inspires me even more. I can't wait for my next playthrough. It's gonna be awesome, guys. It's gonna start really soon. But really, really awesome stuff this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed. Leave your thoughts below. As always, I enjoy reading them. And until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.